Hey everyone, welcome to the CAS video for the Houseguests that will be a part of my Big Brother Let's Play. As you can see already in the upper left-hand corner, everyone's last name is actually just going to be a period, and that is meant to kind of stay within the rhythm of the show, how no one has their last name revealed on the show. It might be elsewhere, but while they're on the show, we will only know them by their first name. So let's get into it. I have a background for everyone, and I'm very excited to share all this with you guys. So we'll go through all their outfits, everything, and I will tell you a little bit about them. So this is Lydia. She is from New York City. She is very materialistic. She married a very, very rich man, and she's kind of been out of touch with her family ever since. She's mainly competing just because she kind of wants more money, and as you can see through her traits, she's a snob, and she's materialistic, and she's also hot-headed. And because she is hot-headed, if she can't have things her way, then she just kind of starts to lose it. And Lydia actually has the most outfits, only because I felt like she's gonna be the one who's going to change the most, like attire the most. So yeah, and all of their aspirations is to be fabulously wealthy. I think it's kind of important with this game. So next is Maisie. Maisie is from Atlanta, and she is married to her high school sweetheart with 2 little boys. She is strong and maternal, and you don't want to mess with her because she'll be the one to kind of just tell you what's what. And with this, I kind of wanted her to just be like a real woman. And by that I mean just kind of the type of woman who has curves, can be sexy, and kind of seems strong. I feel like if there's an endurance competition, she might like completely kick ass at it. She is cheerful, self-assured, and also very neat. So that is Maisie. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This is Quinn. She is from a small town in Iowa, and she's a very promiscuous 21-year-old who is all about music and going to shows. I love her hair. I really do love her hair. I think that it suits her quite well. She identifies as a bisexual, and she kind of plans on flirting her way to the top if it means that, you know, she can win the $500,000 prize by kind of making out with a boy or a girl. She doesn't really care. She'll do what she has to. I think she's very kind of sultry and kind of sexy. And yeah, I like her. She's childish, and she's also lazy, but she's also outgoing. She's kind of a stereotypical young adult. That was my aim with her. Next is Rose. This is a very successful businesswoman from Seattle. She recently divorced her husband, and her 2 daughters are grown and out of the house, and she's kind of hoping to win the money so that she can start a brand new business. I feel like she and Maisie might get along. I don't know. Maybe. She is technically an elder, but I didn't want her to look like super old. I feel like she could be a definite underdog in the competition, and also she is confident enough to rock that bikini, and good for her. That's my take on it. She's a bookworm, she's self-assured, and she's also very neat. So yeah, maybe her and Maisie might get along very well. I'm not sure. Next is Scott. Scott is from Salt Lake City, and he is a news anchor of a local affiliate out there. He and his wife of two just had his wife of 2 years. They just had their firstborn, and he is only in this competition to try to get money to keep raising his family. He is very self-assured, I feel like. He's kind of a bro, so I feel like if anyone in the house is going to be talking about sports and things like that, it's going to be him. He's very active, and he also loves the outdoors, so I feel like he'll be outside working out all the time. So that's Scott. Next is Wayne. Wayne was probably one of my favorite male ones to make. Wayne is a beach bum, and he's from Santa Monica, California. He's unemployed, and he's just kind of living the dream right now. He kind of prefers a good party to anything else, and he kind of feels like winning the money is just gonna be, in a way, help him create the best party of all. So he is not too concerned about his future, but I like him. He's kind of a party animal. He's a goofball. He's lazy, and he's a romantic. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw something going on between him and Quinn. I feel like they could be the showmance of this LP. So we'll see. Next up is Dax. Dax is actually the character that I will be starting as, and I will be trying to get to win the game. Similar to the Asylum Challenge, I will be only controlling one sim and trying to get them to the end. So Dax is he's a gay guy from New Jersey who he kind of just wants the money to erase all of his student debt after he recently graduated from college. And he is hoping to just try to outwit the other Houseguests. And he's really just in it for himself. Yeah, he's going to be the one I'm going to be playing with. I think he's really cool. I love his tattoo. So he is creative, he's a bit of a bookworm, and he's good. So we'll see if that good trait actually goes against him in the long run. And lastly, we have Harvey. Harvey is from New Orleans, and he's a trainer at a gym. He loves fitness, and he's kind of hoping to find the true love of his life inside the house. I don't know if he will. I don't really know who he could go after. I feel like all of our, maybe him and Wayne will fight over Quinn. Who knows? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's into Rose. So I think that it'll be interesting to see how he goes about this game. He is mean. He is a genius, and he is ambitious. So I see him actually causing a lot of trouble with everyone. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was the first one evicted. So these are the 8 Houseguests. And I hope that you guys will stay tuned. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And come along with me on this journey as we start on the Big Brother Let's Play. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.